Hey everybody, Vaping Gal Philly here with a vlog update and contest. So first and foremost, I would like to say I'm not happy, FDA. I'm not going to say too much on it, but this is the one thing I will say. CASA is saying that the petition that's been going around that you need 150,000 petitioners to send it to the White House is not the route to go. You can do that. It's not going to do much good. What is going to do more good is during this 75-day period where they are discussing the preliminaries and they are listening to suggestions and changes that people would like to see made. Make sure that you get in on that because those are individually read. Where the petition for 150,000 people, it is one thing and it is read in a couple of days and it's done. Whereas individuals who write in and say, I agree with the not selling to minors. I agree with this, but I don't agree with this, this, and this. Um, those have to be individually read. So, yeah, the more you speak, the more they have to read, and the more they have to start listening to us vapors out there. So that's what I'm going to say on that. Um, Upcoming things, I'm going to be doing a KFun 3.1 rebuild. I do have a problem with my KFun leaking, so I'm hoping that maybe somebody that's watching the KFun rebuild just to um, watch my video because they're my friends and they love me, might see if I'm doing something wrong to where that is leaking. But I don't think I am. I think it's just a funk product. So at least I can show you how to build a coil on it. I can show you that it fires. I can show you um, how to wick it with cotton because that's what I have to use, and we'll go from there. I may end up tossing that K-Fun in the garbage. Um, I'm also going to do the Helio rebuild because, as I said in an earlier video a couple weeks ago, when my coil started to get funk, I would wash the Helio out and uncoil it so that we could rebuild it together. So I will be doing that. Vapey time. Anyhow, wow, that was really weird. I don't normally do that, but I've been watching this non-vaping chick on YouTube, and she is kind of crazy, and I think it's wearing off on me. But that's all right. I'm okay with it. Um, and then I'm going to be having a contest. Like I said at the beginning of the video, it is going to be a contest, and the winner will get a 10 ml of goose juice, a 10 ml of gizzard juice, and a 10 ml of frozen pond from Quack's Juice Factory. And it is name the day. I am going to be doing on Fridays, I am going to be doing fruit vapes for Friday. However, I don't want to call it Fruit Vape Friday. I want something kind of interesting. So I'm making a contest. So you're going to comment down below with your suggestion of what it should be called. And I will put a poll up in my Hanging with Vaping Gal affiliate group, which is the group for the show I broadcast on vapors.tv, as well as my review group that I have a small panel of people in that group. I asked them what kind of things they're vaping, what kind of juices they like the most, whether it's like fruits or chocolates or whatever. And I try to appease for the viewing audience from that. Um, and so I'll post them in both of those. If more than one person posts the same name, I will either, I haven't decided if I'm going to do it by posting time and day, or if I am just going to take those names of those people and put it in random.org and go that route with it. So I'm not sure yet, but either way, somebody's going to win something. And it is 30 mils total of juice from Quack's Juice Factory, and you get all three flavors, which is the goose, the gizzard, and the frozen pond. So, pretty cool. It happens to be one of my favorite juice companies. So, yeah, that's going to be delicious for somebody. Um, I got some juice reviews coming up from Jeff's Juice, Insane E-Liquid, Hat Trick, Jay's Juice from VenerableVaping.com, and from Vaporcraft. I have 3 more juices from them, so I'll be reviewing those as well. I also have a couple of Juice of the Months coming, so I will be reviewing those when they come in. I need a vape. Sorry for the loud Addy. I'm going to be doing a series, and this is purely because I want to do it for myself. It's kind of a test for me, and it's going to be called Cussed Out, and then little semicolons, and then it's going to say the Custard Conundrum. So it is my search for the top 4 custards that I like out of this series. My friend Jamie Fox, thank you, girlfriend. She sent me like sample size bottles of 16, I think, different companies to taste test with. She was in on my conundrum of custard idea. And then I have, I think, 8 of my own that I'm going to be revisiting. Um, the one that I want to revisit, I can't because it's 18 milligram, but I remember what it tastes like, so I'm going to be including that one in there as well. And I just thought it would be something fun, and for the custard lovers out there like myself, uh, it might be an eye-opener, might find some new custards. I am also going to be doing a review from Big Heart Vapors. I have 5 flavors from them. I'm debating on whether or not I am going to do 3, 4, or all 5 of them. I usually do either 3 or 4 per video, and this one has 5 in it, so I may leave one out. I'm not sure yet. And then I'm going to be trying to do an item of the week. This week I am going to be showing you what's called a super carb from Ninja Mods. It kind of fixes the problem if you have high-end drippers and jennies, and you don't want to drill them out because the resale value might go down on it and you might want to eventually trade it. This might solve that problem for you. So I'll be showing that. I need a drink. Yes, I am a Diet Dr. Pepper fiend. Just saying. I'm also, hopefully this week, if not this week, the beginning of next week, we'll be showing you my new drip tip from Anodizers RI. I had one previously, and it cracked, and it has a lifetime replacement on it. So I sent it back, and I watched him make it on Vapors.tv. Got to watch him make it live, my new one, and I am so stoked because this one color changes. So yeah, color changing drip tip. It's the small things in life that amuse me. But yeah, so I'll be doing that. I have 2 e-hookahs from Aqua, disposable e-hookahs. I've really decided I kind of like those. And this one of them is in 6 milligram, one is in 0. So I'll be reviewing those for you. I've been testing them out this week. Where is my find of the week? It's not really my find. It's actually something that Nitro Bex from Nova Broadcasting made to take to Vape Bash. For Tinkery Vault, it was originally called Nitro's Love Batter. Now it is called Celestial Bodies. Wrong way. And I have mine in 4 milligram of Nick, 30 PG, 70 VG mix. It is a ripe strawberry, not a candied strawberry, but a ripe strawberry flavor with vanilla cupcake, and I've had it for 24 hours and half of this bottle is gone. The date today is the 27th of April 2014. If you go to madcatvapors.com, I'll put a link down below. You can get this 18 ml bottle for $7 right now because it is the special of the week, And I also have a code that gives you 10% off, and it is good on the specials of the week as well. Um, you can also text a number on the website, it says, and you can get a 6 ml bottle. They give you a code for a 6 ml bottle. You put the code in, and I recommend doing it with buying another juice because you have to pay the shipping, and the shipping's like $4 for a 6 ml bottle. So it's really worth it to buy something else along with it. Um, but yeah, it is ridiculously good. I am a huge Mad Cat fan, as you guys probably know from my other video. I have his ripe strawberry. I have his double bubble. His Bavarian cream is one of my favorites. I love mixing Bavarian cream with other fruits. Um, his vanilla custard is ridiculous. Um, his RYW4 is another one that is so delicious. I didn't even realize it was a tobacco. But this isn't a Mad Cat video. But that's my find for the week, which really wasn't my find. It was somebody else's making and talking about it. But I love it. That's delicious. Um, Okay, so I'm going to do some shout outs to some YouTube reviewers that I personally find enjoyable to watch. I will link them down below as well so you guys can check them out. The first one is Ruby Roo, and Ruby Roo is eccentric a little bit. She's funky, she's fun. Um, she reviews everything from analog alikes all the way up to high end, and does juice reviews as well. And she does drink pairings. I love this concept. She does, I think, mostly alcoholic ones, but I'm sure she could give you a suggestion for a non alcoholic one if you commented on her video, because she's cool like that. Um, but she takes one of the juices that she reviews during her video and she pairs it with a drink. Today she did it was a raspberry mocha from Namber Juice, and she mixed a vodka with cran raspberry juice and paired that together. And she said it worked out really well. So I probably won't try the raspberry mocha juice because I'm not really big into mochas and fruits mixed together. I'm kind of leery about chocolate and fruit together, eating it and vaping it. But I'm sure it probably would have matched very well. So, but she does sometimes with beer. She's a beer aficionado, so I totally feel like her and I could get along really, really well, just because of the beer and mixed drink aspect, and pairing stuff. Because I pair meals, when I make food, I pair them together. The next one is Candy McCann, and she does juice reviews sometimes with her son, sometimes without her son. But she also does disposables all the way up through high end rebuilds. Um, just a great personality. She's very, very kind of my kind of person. Most of the people that I watch, I find that I could probably be like really cool friends with because they just seem like my type of people. Um, Lissy Vapes is another. She does everything as well. Congratulations to her mom who did a video a week or so ago for vapingcricket.com. If you make a video destroying a pack of cigarettes and say, I want to kick it with Cricket, you can get a starter kit which has 2 Ego batteries, 2 tanks, and 2 bottles of juice. It's like a $58 value. You get it for free for doing the video. So if you know people that are wanting to try vaping and aren't sure they want to invest money in it, have them make a short YouTube video saying, I want to kick it with Cricket and destroying their cigarettes, and upload it. And you'll have to look at the website on how to link that to them so they can see that you did it. But you can get a starter kit for free, which I think is kick ass. Um, but Lizzie also does other things on her YouTube, like she will talk about her winemaking And winemaking is something that I always wanted to try, but I'm too chicken. So I'm living vicariously through her on that. Um, Tia Vapes is another good one. She does a lot of juice reviews. She reviews hardware sometimes. She's good friends with Indoor Smoker, so they do giveaways together sometimes. Indoor Smokers is another one that I like to watch. He does a lot of hardware reviews, not a lot of juice reviews, but a lot of hardware reviews, and I really like his. Um, let's see, I'm looking through my list. Twisted 420. He does a mixture of clones and high end mods and accessories. Does juice reviews on occasion, but is really, really good. And he's entertaining to watch. So I like watching his. Stonewall 618 is another one. I like watching his. He does a lot of rebuilds, a lot of breakdowns of what comes with your mod when you get it. Um, so I watch him quite a bit. I watch Suck My Mod, which is a couple. Sometimes they do the videos together, sometimes it's just him. And it's a mixture of everything from juice to hardware. And he breaks it down pretty good when he does it on his own. I haven't seen any with her in it doing the breakdowns, but I know he does. So I was trying to think of another. Oh, Rebel Vapor is another one, and I will try to remember to link him as well. He does a lot of juice and high end mods and accessories, and he's pretty good. So those are my vaping YouTube go tos, as well as like Rip Tripper, Grim Green, Phil Basardo, Dimitri, which pretty much everybody who watches YouTube videos for vaping already have those. I think if you don't, message me and I will get those to you. And then I found a non vaping one, and I must have been under a freaking rock not to seeing this. Um, I'm not the best at makeup and hair, but I'm trying. And I found this girl on YouTube. She's got like 2 million subscribers, so I have definitely been under a rock. Um, but her name is Graveyard Girl, and she does all sorts of reviews of different things, whether it's makeup, hair products. Um, she's obsessed with those as seen on TV products, so she gets those quite often to see whether they really hold up to what they say they are. Um, she does theatrical look makeup sometimes, and she's just really funny. I find her hilarious. So I've been watching those a lot. I have decided now that I'm not allowed to watch Graveyard Girl YouTubes because I've been trying to catch up on some of her past ones, and she's got like 600 plus videos. But I cannot watch them after midnight because I end up watching them from midnight until 5 o'clock in the morning, and that is ridiculous. But shout out to Graveyard Girl. I find her very entertaining to watch. So this is really good news. But yeah, so that is what is going on with me as of today. I am going to try to get some of these YouTube reviews pending my health. You know how sometimes when you're sick, you're feeling really good one day and the next day you're feeling like crap again. Pending that, I am going to try to get some of the reviews done that I have. I also have a couple of other ones that I've been meaning to do that I haven't quite got to yet. So I'm hoping to get those done as well. There may be some days where I post 2 or 3 YouTubes. There may be some days that I only do one, and if I'm not feeling good, there might not be any. But yeah, so that's my agenda of reviews that I'm going to be doing, as well as doing my broadcast on Tuesday, which I was hoping to do a rebuild on the show, but I cannot figure out how to stabilize my phone to use my phone as a second camera. So I'm looking into getting a second camera because when I do the rebuilds on YouTube, I tilt my laptop camera forward so it's showing down below, to do that with. And it does do what I need it to do, but I would like a different option for that so that I can kind of do like a side view or something or other. So that may be in the future, but I'm kind of up in the air and researching right now. So, anyhow, I have bored you guys for way too long, I'm sure. So, I am going to say my goodbyes. And you guys have a great day. Vape on, vape strong, and speak up to the FDA.